So this video is good news. Finally, this is an important UK update, especially if you are working in the care sector, overseas carers working in the UK. So the UK government has made a new plans to support you guys, and this is what I'm going to be talking about in details, like every single thing you need to know, how to get the support and everything. Okay, sit tight, relax. So if this is the kind of content that interests you, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button down below, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Without saying so much, let's get straight into it. So the good news is that the UK government has set up a support plan to help international care workers already in England on the health and care worker visa, especially those whose employers have lost their sponsorship license. This is good news, but again, it's just for those in England only. When a care company loses its license, it means that they can no longer sponsor workers, and the staffs under them risk losing their jobs and visa. Life is made up of moments, big and small, ordinary and extraordinary. And at KorPhotography, we make sure those moments last a lifetime. Whether it's a gorgeous portrait of yourself to celebrate your birthday, corporate shoots for your employees, a heartwarming family photo shoot, pre-wedding shoot, maternity, or an epic celebration, we don't just take pictures, we capture memories that tells your story. A fun, relaxed photo shoot where you shine your brightest and we do magic behind the lens. Our expert eyes for details and creativity means you get high quality images you'll treasure forever. So what are you waiting for? Book your session today and let's create something unforgettable. To learn more, visit our website www.korphotography.co.uk. You can also follow us on our social media handle, Instagram at KorPhotography with a double Y, and on Facebook at KorPhotography. You can send an email at korphotography2024@gmail.com. KorPhotography, where every shoot tells a story. So that's a huge problem. There is help now available. In 2024/2025, the government has given £16 million to set up support across different regions in England. So you can get help if you are an international care worker, a senior care worker who is living in England, you are on a health and care worker visa, and your sponsors loses their license or their sponsorship license has been revoked or suspended. Even if your sponsor's license has not been revoked or suspended, you want to change jobs due to the working condition, or like you don't like where you're working anymore, there are still supports for you now available. Okay, but those care workers who the company they are working for license has been revoked are priority. You need to know that this support is only for England. Okay, if you are in Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland, you need to check with your local authority if they have any of this kind of support available for you. But England has set up this support system for the care workers in England only. So the thing is, many care workers come from other countries to come to the UK to work in social and adult care sector using the skilled worker visa, but not all employers have treated them fairly. Okay, some has broken the visa rules, underpaid the staffs, and made them work in a very horrible working condition. I mean, because of this, the government has revoked over 470 employers from sponsoring overseas care workers between July 2022 and December 2024. If your employer breaks the rules, the UK Home Office can suspend their sponsorship license or revoke this. This means that they cannot bring new workers and they can't keep existing care workers already if their sponsorship has been revoked. It's a more serious issue because there are so many people who have lost their job, their certificate of sponsorship because of their company losing its sponsorship license. So from the moment you have 60 days to either find a new sponsor or leave the UK, many workers have shared stories about being forced to work long hours under threat of deportation, charged huge fees to get the job, not paid full salaries, living in poor housing while being charged higher rent, or even being brought to the UK and given no work at all. This is what the government called unethical employment practices. What kind of help has the government provided provide. So each region in England now has a support team called the Regional Partnership. Here's how they can help you and what they help you with. So they help with visa and right advice. I mean, they try to understand your visa status and your rights as a worker. They help in finding you a new job. They can help you to look for a new sponsor to continue working in the care sector. If you've lost your job and you're struggling with money, they might guide you and also help you. I mean, mental health support is included, the counseling, buddying system to help with stress and emotional difficulty. So they are doing their best to help keep those people who came to the UK as a healthcare workers to stay back in the UK legally and safely. So these regional partnerships have been asked to do several things like help displaced job workers find a new ethical employers. They have like a list of ethical employers. They also provide you with emotional support. I mean, they help you to improve your CV. They also help you prepare for your interview and connect you with new employers who are ethical. So these are all the things they will do to support care workers. They also track how many people are getting support and help through this system and report it to the government. So according to them, from July 2024 to February 2025, about 8,800 care workers has reached out to them for support. So around 550 people were successfully matched to a new job. They are giving this account to the government and how many people they've helped, how many people have reached out to them. I mean, this has been set up for a while now. You can reach out to these people. There are lists, emails, and every phone number to call based on which area you are living in England. So if you need help, here's what to do and where to find them. So find out which region you live in. For example, are you in East Midlands? Are you in London? Are you in South East? And any of those. So you now send the email to your regional team member. Their contacts are available on the UK government contact timetable. You can find it on gov.uk, but I'm going to attach the link in the description box below. So check my description box below for the link of the contact information and their email address based on your region. So all you need to do is to send them an email with your name, your current address, your contact details, and the name of your employer who is sponsoring you, and also to let them know if their sponsorship license have been revoked and all of that. So this will help them to respond to you and give you the best support you want quickly. So the UK has also introduced a new rule. Before hiring an overseas staff, employers must first try to hire workers who are already in the UK and who has lost their job due to visa issues. So how the UK government is encouraging employers to hire from the UK is that the government encourage employers to hire from this group first before bringing in new staff from abroad. It also makes the process easier. License and sponsorship application will be fast-tracked and are free when helping displaced workers. There is also a toolkit to help employers follow the correct steps for ethical international recruitment. They can also get this from the Skills for Care and is on gov.uk. So the good thing is that the UK government is trying to fix some of the damages caused by bad employers in the care sector. So if you're one of the workers affected, you're not alone and support is available. Also, the UK government has set up like anonymous reporting of employers. So if you're working in a care company that are not treating you right, the working condition is horrible, you can whistleblow, you can report them anonymously. If you need any advice on the work, you can contact ACAS. I would leave all of those information in my description box below. And if you need support in getting a new job because your current employer has been revoked, I would leave the link as well to see the contacts based on your location in England, based on where you live in England, so you can contact them to get the support and help you need, and they can link you up with, employers. I think this is a good thing, even though some care union like Unison is already telling the government COS shouldn't be given by employers. They should have a separate body that issues COS to people, which means employers don't have so much rights anymore, which I think would be great, having a separate government body that in charge of issuing COS and doing it right, not giving the employers the whole power. Because look at, there is scale-up visa and no single employer is using it. I've not heard of anyone on a scale-up visa. Please, if you are currently on a scale-up visa, leave a comment down below that yes, I am on a scale-up visa, because I've not seen or heard anybody on a scale-up visa, and that's the only visa that doesn't give employers so much power over you. With scale-up visa, All you need to do is work with the employer for 6 months, and after 6 months you are free to work anywhere and it doesn't affect your visa. So why can't they convert the skilled worker visa to like a scale-up visa, where after 6 months you're no longer tied to your employer? As long as you're able to prove that you've been working with your pay slip, time for your ILR, you submit all your pay slip and they know you're working and contributing to the economy, you should be able to get your indefinite leave to remain. This is everything. I'll keep bringing you updates like this, so make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any information. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Check the description box below for all the information and the links to support and everything you need. Guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.